I'm on phone. I'm feeling what's going on there. Are you feeling alright? That's a bug right there. I think. That bug still lingers around. I'm feeling their story. That mural. Did you see something? Going on there. No, yes, so I am going to feel for it in my brush and paint. T-posing? Like, are you feeling it right there? Looking a bit stiff. It reminds me of the bugs I'd be going through when I make games. Or something like that. Be broken. She's broken. Chris is broken. Okay, feeling alright. You're looking like a statue right there. With that pose. Going right through the floor. This is a weird painting full of happiness and sadness, filled with white and black. Because it is precisely meant to be that kind of art. Oh, that's Arnold right there. I'm gonna do you know the story behind that painting. All the wonders of real-time cutscenes. Yes, I often don't say you can say I have some affinity with artworks like this, like mural. It's a very, very old something or something. Whatever. It fell from the sky that day. People on the ground looked up and saw the starry night sky. How tragic. Tragic indeed, you'll be stuck on the ground. Stuck on the ground and never to see them. Or something. That's why life is always a never-ending cycle of tragedies. But because it's a tragedy, the traces it leaves behind are especially majestic and radiant. You're feeling alright, you can't see the feet. Put your feet on the ground. This is too complicated for Rizzo, but Rizzo likes this painting. It's pretty indeed. Going inside the ground. From those stars on the painting. They look at that and go, "You're right." Rizzo likes clouds in the starry sky. How can I live together with the stars? I don't know, it's you, something. Every child loves the starry sky. She has no legs. Legs are missing.
でも徐々に
Slowly you will
そ
see
の視線は
beyond the
星々を
stars
通
and
り抜け
into the
深
details
邃へ
is
と
what
向けられるよう
we
に
call growing up.
その過程を私
だからコズマ
That's
は
why
成長が嫌なんだ
Cosmo is afraid of growing up. This whole scene is just making me laugh so much right now. Yeah.
でも感じるのあの絵を見
But I
て
have this feeling
感じてくる
looking at this painting gives me this feeling.
それは私たちを気に入ってると思う
Like us.
その質問の答えは箱舟次第
You need to rely on the art for that answer. It's like, what's going on here? Why is she in the ground?
そこまでだ、アポニア。
Shut up, Tony.
コズマ
Doesn't-
止まれ。それが今の
Stop
あんた
right
のす
there.
べきことだ。
That's what you should do. Yeah, I think you should just stop. Just not look at your room. Any more? Anything to upgrade? And then they gave us. What was that? I forgot completely. Two, three. It's all different. It's all the same. We're just saying the same thing. Okay, I have to do the same thing now. Okay.
また私の教えを乞いたいようですね。
I never even tried to get any of these elves. I tried for a few of them, but not all of them. Poor people problems. That's what it is. I need to explore around and find more of those cards. Oh, we do. I need to find more of those. I never know I can set this thing to hard, easy, or whatever. So that my characters don't die. Oh, I already did skip the other dialogue. Must have.
メイに青春の記憶を見られ
Gee,
る
I
なん
didn't
て
want you to
私で
know
も
how
顔が赤くなる
immature I
よ
was back then. I'm blushing. Found out over secrets. Deep dark secrets. I thought you enjoyed every second of it.
あら大胆な発言ね
What a bold remark.
楽しんでないと言
But
った
to
ら
say I
嘘になる
didn't
けど
like his line.
だってメイが私の全部を知りたいって言ってくれたんだもの私と関係を深めたいなんてもちろん歓迎するに決まってるじゃない
You did say you want to know more everything in deep in our relationship. It's a dream come true. I don't think I said that.
もう
And
メイ
she
は
like
完璧な
fall in
女の
love
子
with
な
me.
のに
She like
その点だけちょっと
another
良くないわ
Kiana.
ね私と同じように素直になったらもっとモテると思うわよ
I mean, that's practically your only shortcoming. You'll definitely be more popular if you're as outspoken as me.
なんてね。
shouldn't
話題
we
を
be,
エリシアに
be
戻しまし
talking
ょう。
about Alicia?
私の過去を知ったメイが次に知りたいこと
Now
は
you,
何？
you've learned about my
うーん、
past.
どうしよ
You
う
see,
か
there's
し
a
ら。
range of
いいテーマ
appropriate
はいく
topics.
つもあるんだけど。
Why to change myself sometimes? Let me read the last dialogue. Actually, can I look at the old dialogues? Or no? No, I don't think it says anything. Secrets there be in here. Secrets, secrets, secrets. I think this was used in the when Rosemary went this level.
どうしてプ
Why
リント
isn't
さ
it
れないの？
printing? Listen, that rattling is coming from it. Maybe it's stuck. Hey, hold on, let me take
確
a
認
look.
してみるわ。おかしいわね。
Actually, maybe it's
長
gone
く使われてないか
out
ら
of use for
壊
so
れたの
long
かし
that
ら。
it broke
修理
down.
ガイ
Let
ドを
me
確認す
let
る
me
わ。
read the repair manual.
ここはこうして、こ
It
う。
says that this has to be
うーん、
like this
い
in
いわ。
and
こう
then
し
like
ましょ
this.
う。
So forget it. Touch me. No idea what either. That's totally me. Like I'm trying to fix something. Don't even know what I'm doing. Things on it. Looks like it's completely broken now. Works it completely.
変ね。
Oh, that's
どう
weird.
し
Why
て
isn't
直っ
it
てないの
fixed?
かしら。
You just whacked it really hard with your staff. You can't call that fixing.
でも今ま
Just to
で
hit
の
it, see
経
if it
験では
works.
これが一番効率のいい修理方法だったのよ。
It's like that'd be TVs back then. It's like that only works on old TVs where you bang them and they work. That don't work on typewriters. In my experience, this method works the best. No, it only works on old TVs. It don't work on anything else. On old TVs are light bulbs. That's the only time banging works. I know how that's about your experiences. Excuse me. It's not important now. Let's see what we can do with this typewriter. You just broke.
私が壊したわけじゃないわ。だってそうだ、紙が切れたのよ。紙がないと印刷できないじゃない。そうよね。
I didn't break it. It's right. It's out of paper. How can we print anything without paper? For every and memory space, and when I was working just now, we didn't need paper, right?
私はこのデータ室の管理者よ。私と同じくらい可愛らしい人の子よ。ちゃんと管理者の言うこ
But
とを
you
聞き
ruined the
なさ
whole
い。
thing. We never know more of our secrets. I am the one in charge of the archives. It's cute. Come in here. You have to listen to the elf manager. Why we printed the blank page just now.
それは使用済みのもの
That
よ。
that
再利用は
counts
ダメ。
as newspaper. Can't use it again. Alright, see, I just had to find a newspaper. Is that it?
その通り。その間私は修
That's
理。
why in the
いや、だ
meantime
から
I'll repair.
あなたたちが
I'll
本
wait
当
for
の
you
白紙を
to
見つけたら、
find your
このタイプライター
white
も正
papers
常に
and
動くのよ。
this typewriter will work as it should. Looks like I don't have a choice. I'll wait outside for a bit. Okay, you broke it. this up. You're gonna need something else to open that.
ここはないわね。
Ah, it doesn't. Paper and the plants.
白紙白紙
Paper, where can I
ど
find
こにあるのかしら。
paper? He's like, oh my god, I gotta get stuck with her. Oh, really?
メイの姉ちゃん、今度そういう危ないことをするときはその前に一言教えてくれない？心臓に悪いよ。
Ended up jumping off the whole thing.
どんな小さなことにも
On the
真剣に
paper.
向き合うべきよ。
My voice be not working right now. Shh, don't lag. Lag is real.
やけどに注意するとね。審判の時は来た。潰れろ。
I think I start using the Japanese voices.
審判の時は来た。戦勝の一撃。喜ぶがいい。開演の時が来た。影武士終戦。 やけどに審判の時は来た。ねえメイ、このままだと少し効率が悪い気がするわ。
Damn, I think it's
手分けして探すってのはどうかしら。
insufficient this way. Maybe we should split up and search.
私はこっち。
I look
メイ
here
はあ
and
っ
you
ちを
look
探し
there.
てくれない？
Okay,
逆
or
でもいいわよ。
do you want to switch? Got it. Looking at where this is heading, she's probably going back to help fix the typewriter. We're gonna ever cross the bridge when we get there. I'll give them some more time. I'm gonna have to upgrade some things eventually. Fine for now, I'm fine. Still fine for now. Just brute force my way through all this. I can't really upgrade anything right now. Just stuck in the crowd. It's funny, because right now I'm getting tricked into this too. Another trick. Are you feeling okay there?
メイお姉ちゃん
You're missing some animations in here. Looks like I came at a bad time.
そんなことないよ
Not at all. Gladly welcome you
いつでも歓
anytime
迎
me.
するから
As usual, it doesn't feel welcoming at all.
もういい。
Never mind. No, it feels very welcoming with everything like that. It feels very
繰り
welcoming.
返し話すつもりはない。
I don't want to repeat myself.
あなたがどうしてもというのなら
If you insist on that,
私もこれ以上話すつもりはない
but sometimes ignoring the
だ
truth
けど
might not be the
真相を
the better
動か
choice.
させることがよりいい選択とは限らないよ
悪いことにしかならない。
It will only be a bad thing.
でももしそれがグレイシュの望みだったら
I said better what if Lucio wants this.
それがあんたの嘘でないことをどう証明する？
Can you prove that this isn't just an excuse?
知らず知らずのうちに彼女に圧力をかけていないことをあんたは証
It's
明で
in
きる。
water. It'll be dry. Gotta stay hydrated. Did you prove that you did not unconsciously put pressure on her? Are you sure you didn't? Richard seems a little scared. This tension might have a negative influence on her. You don't say, huh? You don't say it has a negative influence on her. Considering her abilities, whether it is for her safety or because she's a child, I can't close an eye to this. You don't say, huh? Negative influence, huh? I think that's the last thing to worry about. Negative influence be the last thing to worry about right now. I didn't want to meddle, but since both of you you claim to be Gracio's guardian, shouldn't you take her feelings into account?
余計なお世話。確かにそうだな。
Metal, sure you are. I don't know if I'm reading that right.
メイ
Probably not.
英傑同士の争いに
Maybe
警察に介入するのはよく
it
ない
isn't wise to barge in on the dispute between flame chasers.
安心してくださ
Please
い
rest assured that I only wish
私とコズマはただ
to recount the
昔
past with
話をしていただけだよ
Kusuma or something. I'm not reading that at all. I have trusted you more if you didn't use that word. Beg your pardon, I only intended to protect you.
失礼私としてはメイの身を
守る。あんたの口からそんな言
Hearing
葉
this
を
word
聞くと
from you
むしろ
only
余
makes
計
me
不
more
安になるだろ
uneasy. I'm not sus. You're very sus. And he's signaling me to follow him. Aside is it something he doesn't want Ricio to hear?
一つ忠告だ。
Let me give you
雷
a
の律者。
piece of advice, Archer of Thunder.
俺たちを簡単に信用するな。
Don't easily trust any one of us.
俺たちは一人一人が秘密を抱えている。俺もそうだし。
We all have secrets. I have secrets it's in my imagination, or did he throw a glance at Ricia?
英傑はヒーロ
Night
ー
chasers aren't heroes.
楽園もその名前のように美しくはない。
The Elysian realm is far less blissful than it sounds.
律者。もしここで何かを発掘しようとしているなら、それを覚えておいた方がいい。そして、二度とそういうことはするな。
Archer, if you won't stop digging into this place, you better keep this in mind and not do that again. Thanks for the advice. I'll make my own judgment.
メイ
You need
メイ
paper to
タイプラ
fix.
イターが治ったから持ってきたわよ。
I brought it over.
あら、来るタイミングを間違えたかしら。
Oh, did we come at the wrong time?
何を言ってるの？私たちのような人々に愛されてるキラキラした妖精が来たんだから、ちょうどいいタイミングでしょ？
Nonsense. We glorious, lovable elves always come at the right time. Are you sure?
それはどうかしら。
Well, maybe. Never thought I'd see you make that face. I'm starting to see your weakness.
私の天敵
Yes,
は
my
もちろん
weakness.
メイ
It's
の
a
よう
cute
な
girl
美
like
しい女の子よ。
like me. Without
メイがどんなことを
whatever
望
you
んでも
asking
私
me,
は
I
断
have
れないもの。
no choice but to obey.
エリシア、その変わらない元気な笑顔を見ると安心できるよ。
Is it your iconic beaming smile reassures me no end?
私もよ、アポニア。あなたに会う
Jim,
たびに嬉しく
I'm
なる
super
わ。
excited to see you.
エリシアちゃんが二人いる。
There are two little Odysseus.
私はエリよ。フェアリーランドから来たデータ室の管理者なの。
Elias and from La La Land, and the keeper of the archives.
知りたいことがあったら何でも私に聞いてちょうだい。
If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me.
その手にあるのはタイプライター？何を印刷するの？
Are you carrying a typewriter? What does it print? Looking at the river, what does it print?
あら、
I don't know if I'm reading that
クリ
right
アシ
or
も
not.
興味があるのね。試してみない？
He interested on offering you a chance to find out.
手を文字盤の上にかざすと相手に関連する記憶を自動的に選んで印刷してくれるわよ。
Just put your hand on the typewriter's keys and it'll automatically print out a memory related with you from the database.
こんな風に？
Okay, Gracia, you're still not looking so good there.
本当に出てきた。
It actually works. Yeah, it works when the mind power is right. Those things just it's just broken. The painting like Gracio's previous entry. Those things freaking broken. It's broken. It's just on the ground. I should be flying down today.
絵の中の人はコズマ？
Figure in the painting is Cosima. Yeah, I was good at reading that name right. A little bit.
確かに少し抽象的ではあるけ
Sure,
ど、
it's on the
この姿は
abstract side, but
コズマで間違
the
いない。
outline screams Kazuma. Kazuma, Kazuma
私
something.
覚えてる。
Finally,
コズ
animations
マ
are
がハ
working.
ーモニカを覚えたって言ったらディストピアお姉ちゃんがみんなの前で吹いてってお願いしたの。
Finally, you get out of the ground. I remember this. Kazuma said he learned to play the harmonica, so Sophia asked him to perform for everyone.
コズマが吹き終わったら
Oh, never
ディ
mind.
ストピアお姉ちゃんは椅子から落ちるくらい笑ってた。
As soon as he finished, Sophia fell off her chair laughing.
ありがとう、妖精さん。いい記憶を思い出せた。
Thank you, Elf. Edmund Gricio. Remember really happy memories.
どういたしまして。人間のお嬢さん、妖精の力を甘く見ちゃダメよ。
Thank you for coming, little human friend. Don't underrate the power of an elf. Elf power is so. Even though you did it without blank paper. If
そ
you
れは
guys
妖
elf power
精の
was
力を
outgraded
レベ
if
ルアッ
you
プしたからよ。
don't believe me,
信
try
じ
again.
てくれないならもう一度試してもいいわ。じゃあ次はコズマがいい。
Okay, that's why you're next.
やめてくれ。
Don't.
あら、あっさ
But
り
I
断
Chris
られちゃっ
answered.
た。
But
でもね、コズマ、
Cosmo Gricio
グレーシュのお願いなのよ。
started
断った
that
ら
if she wants you to
分
do
か
it,
らず屋なんじゃない？
do you really want to hurt your feelings?
やめろ。
Stop.
印刷が終わった。これは？
That's how this is. It's also just funny with her just being on the ground the whole time. This scene is so broken.
そこにいるのは
Right there, I see.
もう一度見せるわね。
I'll demonstrate once more. They literally have this lobby in VR chat.
どうだった？
How was it?
確かに勢いがある技でした。そうするのは崩壊エネルギーの流れを操るためなんですか？
The moves are forceful indeed. Do you not? Do you do it to control the flow of Honkai energy? Everything's so robotic because I'm trying to read all the words. Trying too hard to read, but it's actual reading. I sound like a robot, really. I'm like Google Translate right now. I can't really speak. I'll be speaking like a robot.
どちらかというと儀式的なものかしら。
Freaking robot
ど
cunt.
う？
I'll be reading like a robot. I always watch my own live streams and I sound like a robot, literally. Straight up robot. It's more of a ritual to train the mind, give it a go.
ええ、わかりました。
Should I do that? Edit a lot of animations in the scenes. Except for one person, you're missing all of the animations.
うーん
Almost every character in the scene has animations except for one person. Just stays on the ground the whole time.
同じ動きなのにどこか違う気
The
がする
martials
んだ
are
よ
the
ね。
same. but something's wrong.
どこか間違えたのでしょうか。
Have I misunderstood?
どうかしたの？
What's wrong?
なんだかあま
I
り変
don't
わ
feel
ら
any
ないような
different.
気がして、
And it's slightly embarrassing.
少し恥ずかしいです。
あら、向き不向きがあるのかもしれないわね。
Oh my, I suppose this method doesn't apply to everyone.
変ね。結構気に入ってるのよ。
Strange,
エレン
I'm
に
pretty
もポーズに関するアドバイスをたくさんもらったし。
strange, I'm pretty happy with it. And even less, even for posing tips.
どうしてこうなったのかしら。
How can this be?
すみません。
Hmm.
私の問題かもしれません。
Intensifies. Sorry, it could be my fault.
かっこいい。
Cool. Cool. That's not gonna get old. Or it's gonna keep laughing at that for all eternity. How's more you? My this really does fit
エリシアらしい
style.
ね。
もうコズマったら女の子のことをこっそり見るなんてダメでしょ？
Hey Cosmo, how can you peep on girls?
でもこれで思い出したわ。もともとこの動きを英傑の礼儀作法として費用画の内部に広めようと思ったんだけど。
But this reminds me, I originally intended for this to be a formality among the flame chasers that later be promoted within the moth or something.
でも指導計画が思ったよりも進まなくて、フェ
Pretty
リスに
done
教
my
えるだ
plans
けで
didn't
数ヶ月もかか
go
っ
as
たの
smoothly
よ。
as I imagined. I had to spend months just teaching plays alone or something. Maybe it's because she didn't want to learn it at all.
まさかコズマの心の声をメイだって聞いたでしょ？
How can that be? Don't you know what Kuzma really wants?
話題を変えてもらえないか。
Can we change the topic?
子供たちの遊びを思い出してし
They're
まったよ。
just chilling in the ground. Floor game right there. We have true floor game right there. Doesn't leave the floor alone. This reminds me of a children's game.
こちらのお姉さんも妖精の力を感じたいの？
This cutie
私
also
の
want
気持
to
ちちゃんと受け取って
experience the
ね。
power of an elf. Savor this well. Then,
ええ、構わない。
yes, in reality, I also do this often.
私はよくそうしてきた。
The more Rapania's fingertips touch the keys of the typewriter, a look of shock flashed across her face unnoticed. She regained her composure quickly as a piece of paper slowly set out of the typewriter.
アポニアお母さん、何が書いてあるの？
Mama Aponia what's written in this archive.
ええ、なんというか。
How should I say this?
懐かしいね。
Nostalgic,
これは
part of
未食な
past
過去。
negativity, but perhaps
でも
inappropriate for
子供
children.
向きではないようだ。
just can't take this scene seriously. This can't take this scene seriously at all. Never heard being like that. No, I can't. Be one broken chapter. Yeah, on the tragic part of a past naivety, but perhaps inappropriate for children.
じゃあコズマも見ちゃダメ。
Like now she gets up off the ground. Like fine, it's about time again. Goes back down into the ground. And Cosmo can't look at it either. It's hard to forget all those animations. It's like the one scene in the Garfield show where they edit the wrong shot. So like some unfinished shot, no textures or anything. I kind of forget that all those animations in there. Either that or this scene or something's glitching out.
グレーシュ射精する場所を変えてみては。実
Would you like to
いい
get
景
your
色を
answer?
発見したんだ。
I found a place with great scenery just now.
うんそうする。ちょうど散歩したいと思ってたところだし。
Okay, I want to take a walk too.
コズマも一緒に来る？
That's because I want to come along.
やめておく。
You go
身の
ahead,
安
be
全に
careful.
は気をつけてくれ。
Yeah, be careful indeed, sliding inside the ground.
俺は少し気になることがあるから
Slides away inside
調
the
べて
ground.
くれ。
Like just T-pulls us away to a different area. She's just displaying her dominance. That's what she's doing. She's just trying to be dominant right now. She's like, I'm the dominant one. Just displaying her dominance. I have some personal matters to investigate.
ええ。コズマも気をつけて。
Alright, be careful too.
あら、みんな行っちゃったわね。
Oh, everyone left.
白紙を手に入れたし、
This we got in.
私たちも
The white
戻りましょう。
Shall we also leave me? And I'm going through the chapter pretty fast, actually. Like maybe future speed run? Question mark?
そうね。
Nah.
コズマとア
This
ポ
will be
リアは
one long
あ
speed
る
run
意味
actually.
グレーシュの保護者だけど、それぞれの
I
立
know
場が
what
あ
you mean,
る
that
から
both of
で
them
も
are
ほとんどの場合
in most
3人い
situations
る
the
ことが
three of
ない
them
からあ
won't
ま
be
り心
around
配
at
しなく
the
ていいわ。
same time, so don't worry. And don't worry, the sights away. The T-pose in.
さか
You're so
まだ
so
コスメのことを
are
考
you
えて
still
る？メイも
deliberating
面白
over
いと思ったの？
Kusuma's story? I see you also find it very interesting. Indeed, it's thought-provoking, especially the part where you teach others strange things. Not that I think about it, you're always like this. You unexpectedly appear in everyone's memories. Everybody's life here seems intertwined with yours.
あら、まさ
Remind
か
me
いつも
actually
クールなメイが
praise
スト
me
レートに
openly.
私を褒めるなんて
Is this an emotional attack?
ギャップ萌えってや
That's
つ？ずる
unfair.
いわ。
Whatever.
みたいにはなくて構わないわよ。他人とのつながりがない英傑なんていないでしょ？
Perhaps you can do away with the themes which Flame Chaser's story isn't related with the others.
メイもすぐにわかると思うわ。さて、次はどの時期の私を見たいのかしら。
You understand soon. Alright, what time periods me interested in. You said that you had to you had to walk step by step with Kevin to get to where you are today. And what was your next step?
ちょっと思い出してみるわね。
Or I need think to about it.
第4次崩壊は
The first
まあ
Honkai
まあ
eruption
順
was
調だったわ。
went
ケビンは
rather
初め
smoothly.
て勝利の果実を味わえたし、招
Kevin
待にも
tasted
新
victory
しい
for
仲
the
間が加わっ
first
た。
time, and the team also welcomed a new member.
その後にあったのは旧毒葉の危機かしら。でもその話のメインはサクラとビルビーで、私たちは脇役なのよね。
The old Cocoon crisis came afterwards, but Sakura and Ryobi did most of the work. We were more like supporting characters.
その後も同じよ。
It was the
あの
same
時期、
after that
ヒロ
too.
はほぼ
During
毎
that time,
日さまざまな
the
問
moth
題の
had
ために
to
奔走して
deal
た。
with all sorts of
でも
troubles,
決定
but
的な事件
if I
の
must
話となると、
pinpoint a turning point,
おそらく
maybe
第
the
4
sixth
次
Honkai
崩壊があっ
eruption
た
you've
からでしょうね。
probably heard
メ
of
イもとっ
of
く
it
に
too.
耳にしてると思うんだけど、
There's 6 Honkai eruptions? The 6th Honkai eruption? I remember the Heart born from that Honkai displayed the consciousness of a human just before she died. Kevin brought her because of that. But that was just a trick, and humanity paid heavily for it.
そう。メイには想像できないかもしれないけど、当時律者になったのに再び人間に戻れたという例は知ってる限り一度もなかったわ。
That's why it might be difficult for you to imagine, but in that era, no archer has turned back to human. At least not that I know of.
あの時は信じることを選んだけれど、
Back then, I chose to
現実は私たちに
believe in,
その重さを味わわせた。
and reality has made me realize how heavy believing can be.
あの時からすでに何かが決まってたのかもしれないわね。
Maybe from that moment on, some things were already predestined.
まるで誰かが種をまいたみたいに、たとえ何をしなくても、それはゆっくりと根を張り、芽を出して。
It's like a fantasy, even if we don't do anything, it will slowly sprout and grow.
シアお姉ちゃん。
Miss Alicia.
違うわ。私のことはエリシアちゃんと呼んで。
You should call me little Alicia.
どうして？
Why?
だってグレイシュが私をそんな風に呼んだらきっとみんな驚いちゃうでしょ。
Because people will be surprised to hear you call me that.
なんでそう呼ぶんだろう。自分たちには見えない何かがグレイシュには見えるんじゃないかってみんなそう考えてしまうでしょうね。
They'll think, why is it because you saw something they couldn't?
その時きっとみんな面白い顔をするはずよ。
They'll be making all sorts of hilarious faces.
じゃあわかった、
Okay, little.
エリシアちゃん。
Okay, little Alicia.
それとメビウスおばあちゃんと呼ぶようにね。
Remember to call Mobius Granny Mobius.
おばあちゃん。
Granny won't. あ
メビウス
Mobius
おば
get
さん
mad.
は怒らないの？あら、グレイシュはまだ分かってないのね。おばあちゃん
Aren't you
おばさんの
young?
方が
Remember
ずっと傷つくの
calling the
よ。
girl and Aunt is first in calling her a granny. I don't think that's how it works. I think it's the other way around.
でも大丈夫。いつか分かる日が来るわ。その時また呼び方を変えても間に合うからね。
Yeah, eventually you tell the difference. Maybe you'll be or heard that in a few years.
分かった。
Okay, I feel
メビウスおばさん
sorry
は
for
大
Aunt
変だね。
Mobius. She
朝か
works
ら晩まで忙し
all
く
night
て
and barely has
ご飯を食べる時
time to
間
eat.
もないみたい。緊急プロジェクトがあるみたい
Maybe
で
she's working
休
on
めない
the
のよ
super
ね。
urgent project.
グレイシュはどうして知ってるの？
How did you know?
お父さんのところに行きたいからお母さんが実験室を辞めることになったの。それでメビウスおばさんに新しい助手を2人が仕事の引き継ぎの話をしてる時に聞いてた
Kevin
の。
casually walking by.
なんか
It's like, I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see someone in the ground.
手術の話もしてたみたい。
I overheard them discussing the handover something about an augmentation or surgery.
ふーん。
Oh,
あら、誰かが戻ってきたわよ。
look who's back.
ケビンおじさんは聞こえなかったみたいだね。それに顔色が悪かった。
I don't think Uncle Kevin heard you. He looked pale.
ええ。だって
We just
第
defeated
7
the
列車
seventh
に
archer.
勝利したばかりだし、
So he's
彼もまだ混乱
he
してるん
probably
でしょうね。
hasn't gotten over it.
メイが彼にカウンセリングを勧めてたから、多分そこから戻っ
Actually
てきたん
urged
じゃないかしら。
him to urgency psychopathologist or psychiatrist or something. Psychiatrist or something like that. He should be back from season.
ちょっと話してくるわね。
I'll go
グレ
talk
イ
to
シュ
him
はしばらくここ
Play
で
by
一人でい
yourself
て
for
も
a
いい？
while, okay?
わかった。エリシアちゃん。
Okay, little Alicia.